Hey, what's up guys, welcome to my video on a pretty sought after vintage Nerf blaster known as the Manta Ray. Yep, this Manta Ray is a completely stock Manta Ray. Comes with stickers attached to it, and I got this off eBay. Yep, I was lucky to find one in such a good condition. Virtually no cracks on the plastic at all, and the whole cosmetics is still pretty good. Yep. This is the blaster that sparked off all the other so-called Mantas. Like for example, you can find Night Finder Mantas, or Recon Mantas, whatever. Two blasters you put together, they just get a name called Manta. So this is where it came from, the Manta Ray. Now it's meant to be held like this, in your fist. And what I found out is that this thing not only fires mega darts, you can actually fit Nerf streamlines in it without even rebarreling. Thus I'm not going to do anything to this thing, I'm not going to mod it. Let me just give you an example. This is a mega dart, and it's going to sit in here. I'm going to get another mega dart, and I'm going to make it sit in here. Right? What I have now is basically a Nerf streamline like that, and a white foam Stefan. Just going to put the streamline in here. First it doesn't sit, but because the barrel tapers at the bottom, so the dart sits snugly inside. As you can see, streamline doesn't drop out with no problems, still inside. And the Stefan goes in too, same thing. Once you push it in, it gets snug at the bottom, doesn't drop. Right, so I'm going to give you a quick firing demo, and I will show you a little something about it that I found out while playing around with it. How you prime the blaster is very simple. This way you pull it forward, unlike most direct plungers nowadays, sort of like the auto grip, and then you just squeeze the trigger over here, and everything gets fired off all at once. And I'll be doing so. Yep, so all 4 darts are out. As you can see, there's no more darts inside the barrel. Thing about it is, if you want to fire only 2, you just have to prime 1 and then squeeze the trigger, and you fire 2. That is, I guess, it's a both good and a bad thing. You cannot fire off single shots. You have to fire at least 2 at a time by priming one side and firing one side and firing. Right, so I'm going to show you guys a little something I found out about the Manta Ray when I'm holding it in my right hand. Instead of having to prime on each side and firing, I can actually stagger fire the blaster if I pull the trigger really slowly. I think it's due to the way my fingers apply pressure on the trigger when I pull it, because my index finger and my middle finger are on this half of the trigger. It tends to pull the trigger around this way and release this side of the darts, and then my fourth and last finger will actually pull the rest of the trigger and release the darts on this side. Let me give you a quick demonstration. Mega darts loaded on the left half of the blaster, and then the streamline and the Stefan loaded on the right half of the blaster. I'm going to prime it up, and I'm going to fire off over there slowly with my right hand, and then you'll see what I mean. Alright, so the way my fingers pull it, so as you can see, first half is fired already because of the way my index finger is pulling it. I'm going to apply pressure with my fourth finger, and I'll release the other 2. So yeah, I don't know if all Manta Rays are actually made like this, but mine does this thing. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, Manta Rays are pretty sought after. I don't even know why. I don't know how rare they really are. Honestly though, I've only seen pictures of the box. I've never actually seen real life new in box Manta Ray before. Yep, but this is my Manta Ray review video. Thanks for watching. Peace.